What's good, YT? It's your boy YS the Artist back here with another ill reaction, man. Hey, listen. First and foremost, man, hey, hit that subscribe button, man. Roll to 10 subscribers, man. You contribute, man. I believe in you. Feel me while you here? All you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Today we reacting to none other than Cam Newton, B. Feel me? If you haven't seen, man, the footage, Cam Newton recently got jumped at like a kids event or something like that, man. I don't know what came about.
And it should not have been called for.
You know, what caused the situation. Glad it didn't go crazier than what it could have been. But he's here to break it down for us, you feel me?
That's TJ. That's their organization. That's C1N, my organization. That's my players, my parents, my staff members. And when you really debrief from days after, it really puts things into perspective. And I tell you this, my president of my program, Kendall Lowe, person who I have.
First and foremost, man, try to avoid confrontations, bro.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Even though he was
especially when you out there, man, it's like you never know what the other person really got on them, or like with their mind. Like you might meet somebody that's just so angry, and you feel me? Like they just ready to throw everything away. You feel me?
And when he said that,
you know what I'm saying?
It's
one thing leads to the next. You feel me?
Because when I say peg.
Cause imagine if they never would have stopped the scuffle, you know. Cam Newton had wanted to do by his dreads. Like, he could have threw him over whatever balcony that was, whatever it was.
I feel like I let them down.
You feel me? Like, a lot of stuff could have happened, bro.
Hey, bro, you got to be bigger than that. And then all of a sudden, I do that. And that just goes to show you got to always stay in control of your emotions.
Nah, that's facts. And
that's where the human
I'm not going to hold you. You being bigger than that, it takes, it's skill and mastery, bro. That's not something you just can do, you know. You gotta practice that, master that for years and years, you know. Like, but it's something you should always try to work towards, you dig? Because it determines what could happen next.
Echoing something that's been permeating for years.
Situation is gonna come in your way, like.
Why I gotta be at a black event? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
facts.
And
I can easily say, damn, like, I can play
I used to have a job in the hood, man. You feel me? Like, you in the hood, you servicing the hood or whatever, but it's like,
people say, yo, why you didn't jump on the phone? Hey, yo,
you know, black folks in the hood that are like,
Mac Jones
try to get on that time with you feel me? Especially at your job. So I understand. I be thinking like, man, it's supposed to be all good vibes, you know, type vibes. Like, if I go to the store, I'd rather see a black person, like, on some real stuff. Like, ain't because I'm racist, it's just because of, like, you know, I'd rather see a nigga working at the store, like, type vibe. You feel me? Like,
even with that,
because I relate to them more, you know what I mean? I'm not finna come in there and try to see them at their job. Or, it's just buffoonery, man. Like, we gotta be better, man. Like, I can understand what he's saying right here. Like, why that had to happen at the black event, though?
What if they would have knocked you in a coma?
Right. His wife was saying a lot of things. What happened if he would have got KO'd? Like, if Cam would have got KO'd, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Cause you understand, it's something called Black Twitter, man. If you don't know, you gotta get aware. Like, they would have destroyed Cam like they did Nate Robinson, bro.
And I can easily try to advise a kid.
That would have destroyed his whole brand. The only thing they would have remembered Cam for was getting knocked out, bro. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying that because it's facts, bro.
You can't sit up here and say,
you know, like, I'm glad he didn't get knocked out, though. So that would have been crazy. They would have went crazy on Twitter with that.
What I learned from this is this. I was gonna do a Funky Friday.
They was on Twitter. They was talking about his hat stayed on. They like, man, we gotta get a Cam's hat. You feel me?
It could have really been
Cam got the Smokey the Bear hat on, you heard?
didn't want to see happen. Yeah.
Nah, all jokes aside, man, I'm gonna be serious.
Steph, I apologize to you.
That's why Cam took all the smoke.
I see what y'all do. I see, and I could call it.
He said, I'm here for the villains in the neighborhood.
And I think the words triggered them. And it was words that triggered.
Hey, bro, let me chill out, man.
So,
He's being serious,
with that,
bro.
I know what they do for the kids. I know their level of commitment.
He really
to
wasn't trying to
impact
fight them dudes, bro. He
using their
barely threw
platform
punches,
for a
bro. He
positive
just
way in the community.
got them off him. Like, what
Anybody
y'all
who
on?
takes the
Like, you feel
time
me?
To caters,
But
to be
it just from how the
of
video
service
looked,
to
it looked
somebody
like,
else. My hat
because he
goes
had to
off.
hold the one dude by his
And I know
head
what
with
it's
the
like.
dreads.
It's a lot
Like,
of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of energy that goes.
he had that boy like a Barbie.
that goes into making these kids' lives extremely easy.
Yo, man, I'm
And
just
I don't want
cracking
these
jokes,
kids,
trying to lighten the
no matter
mood,
what
man.
team you play for, doesn't matter what sport you play. It could be AAU basketball, it could be football. To take this opportunity for granted because there are learning
Yeah, it's a crazy situation, man.
in this situation.
So Cam,
You know it.
obviously there's been a lot of reports. A lot of people had a lot to say. You know, like Cam should stop. He shouldn't be, doing any more 7-on-7. So my question is, like,
For them to criticize him off of that one situation is
Absolutely.
kind of
This
like
is something that I've been doing
lunatic, bro. Because you gotta
for
understand,
13, 14 years.
besides
And I enjoy
doing the
this.
7-on-7, bro,
This is
Cam is heavily involved
my
in a
way
lot
of
of
giving
football
back.
stuff, like outside of the
Why?
NFL, bro.
Because
Like he's
the kids
consistently
find it
been a
amusing
part of
and
that. You
appeasing
feel
and
me?
wowing to say.
Because
"Man, I
in
played
reality,
with
a lot of the
Cam,"
kids
or, "I
that play
played with
football
Cam,"
ain't play
or, "We
football.
played against Cam."
Cam Newton was like, they
But that
Superman. I
same
ain't gonna hold you.
Energy is reciprocated
So
from me. To say,
he's really always
"I
had
see
that
so much
connection with the
in him,
kids. And
hungry,
I
desiring
genuinely
to
think
see
he
it.
really liked that stuff,
This
bro.
football can
Because
take me a lot of places.
out of the
Just
7-on-7,
like it
I've
took
seen
me a lot
him
of places.
on
And
Destroying's
being
channel
around
with
the
the
kids on the
the
buses,
teenagers and
being
stuff like
around the
that, high
kids
schoolers
at
and
the
stuff like that.
hotels, the Airbnb,
And he has a connection with them
eating
too,
the
man. He
same
be talking
food that they
smack.
eat, just being
You
around.
know,
That's
he be
what I enjoy.
hassling
It's
them.
not
You
even
feel
the
me?
football
Like, so
side of it. It's
he's not
it's
gonna
the,
stop that
"Hey,
just
coach,
because.
hey, what's the first thing you got, coach?"
You feel
Those
me? Like
conversations.
he genuinely
Hey,
like
coach,
that
man, let
energy,
me
bro.
talk to you, man. Like, I got a girlfriend, coach. Like, she trying to go to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the reasons.
You're not gonna stop
why
that
I'm
just because of
involved
that
heavily
one
in this space.
situation, man. Everybody that's saying that is really
like I
just
always tell
hating.
kids,
You know, you always
if you
gonna
no
have
longer can
haters
play
that
this game,
just they want
make it be
some
because
so
of
one thing that happened
Cam
with you,
Newton.
to you, and then they just
somebody
wanna
think
just
that I cannot
come up with the
play
worst
at the
solution.
level
You feel
that-
me? Like,
It's
you know what I'm
subjective.
saying?
It's not doing dumb shit that I did this past week, or it's dumb shit being involved in the things that happened this past week. So that's why I
Don't
cannot
pay no
stop.
attention to your haters,
I
man. They
have to
really
give
your
my time,
fans,
and I
bro.
have to
Like
empower, and I have to reach back
on the
and bring
low,
somebody
like they
who will
love you
say,
so much, they
"Dawg,
just
it
can't.
ain't worth it." And
They
now,
can't let it be
more than
known.
ever,
So,
I can prove to them and show them, like, bro, that's
so it's like they
dumbass.
gotta hate you, bro. Like,
Learn from that.
I mean, but they
You
really
see all
just
that shit cool. Y'all see me
they
fighting
secretly
off
admire
people.
you or
That's
something.
That's
You know, it's
that's
like a
not what I want
weird
y'all to dwell on. What I want you to dwell
weird
on
mixture,
is
dog.
if he sucker punched me and knocked me in a coma, my football career is over.
No, that's facts.
If somebody grabbed a pistol out of self-defense, nah, bro, he's 6'5", bro, I can't go toe-to-toe with that. Man, I
Hey,
gotta...
I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly how somebody is sound when they grab a gun. Like,
simple, rational
man, he's
decision to
6'5".
say,
I ain't
like,
finna
nah, bro,
box
you
with this fool.
disrespecting me,
That's
bro.
why we got the strap. Like,
You can't play that. It don't matter.
it would have
if you was
been a
five-star
wrap for
recruit.
Cam. You
If you had
feel
a
me?
scholarship to Georgia, it didn't matter if you had a scholarship to Auburn. That don't matter no more.
So all that could have came into play, bro.
The ground.
So that's why.
So I cannot. I have to
You know,
use my story.
one thing I could take from this and say to everybody, you gotta learn. Everybody gotta learn to lose.
I want to use what
You know, some people think that they gotta win every situation. It's like
information
you can't win every situation,
to
bro.
change the narrative. Because to be
And
honest
saying
with you,
that
I know
is like,
I'm long-winded,
okay,
but I have to say this.
you might have
These
a
are
confrontation
a
with
lot
the
of
meter person or something,
Children's way out
and then
of
you
their
try to really
situation.
treat them or something, and then what's the
don't
purpose? You know,
have
just take that L. You know what I'm saying? Like
They don't have.
I went to the gas station the other day. You feel me?
They
And
see street niggas They see
I try to use the bathroom, you know, the white lady, and they were like, no, it's closed after 5. I just was like, all right, for sure. Walked up out of there. Like,
I'm going to tell them, bro,
I'm not finna be like, are you sure?
stay focused.
Really, why? Like, you feel me? Just take that L, look, man. Just slide to another gas station.
Of whatever you want to do. You can't do both.
That ain't
I
really
never
like
seen
a
Lil
serious
Wayne
confrontation, but I'm just
I've
giving
never
you
seen 2
examples.
Chainz in the back. Like, they had to commit to something and commit to it and do not get distracted. Because the distractions are out there.
No,
And
that's
it's not
facts.
the ones that you see, it's the ones that you don't see. And nobody sees a bad opportunity coming. They just see it going.
Nah, the distractions are out there, man. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused, bro. You gotta stay on your cues. You gotta pray up, man.
Personally.
Really
And
though,
they
pray
know
up
me.
right now.
I don't
Like,
think they've seen that side of me.
pray
ever.
up
I don't
so
think a
you
lot of people
guard it. You feel
ever
me?
did.
So your energy
And
up,
that's
your
what I'm
force
so
field. Pray up right now,
disappointed in
like.
myself, because you
That,
should
bro,
never
I'm
see
telling
that
you, the
side.
distractions
That
is
was
everywhere. They
4th and 1 kid.
around every
Where
corner.
it was forgiven. Like, that's where it's a time and a
Walk
place
with
for
no
everything.
fear
That was
that you will be on number
Yeah,
8
that-
when the
that-
time
that
has come.
And I'm not about to sit up here and say standing on business. Like, nah, bro. Like,
Nah, that's
I see it
ignorant.
now. And my heart goes out to everybody who played a role and supported me through and through. But we got to be better, and it starts with me. My heart goes out to my family. My heart goes out to everybody. I can't.
He kept it real, man. It's hard to take accountability, man.
I
Like,
just know, bro.
and
My heart is still
that in question is
place
kind of
to
like,
still give and not give.
in that situation, somebody would say I was just
Give
defending
to
myself,
have
but
an impact.
he's looking beyond that. Like, man,
How
I'm
I
like a
get
public figure. I'm
fulfilled
like
in
a
Is when somebody comes to me
role model for these kids. I
that's
can't be
in the
telling
league,
them
out of the league,
do
have
the
a
right
family
thing,
now.
this and that, and then
I
I'm
wouldn't
at
be in this
the
position
kids
if I
event,
wasn't in the C1
you know,
organization. Bro, you was my
fighting.
father.
You feel me?
You was
like,
my big brother. You was the
it's another
that I
term
looked up
for it,
to.
man.
I seen
Fighting.
how you came to practice. And
So
I seen you proved to me that I didn't need to sell drugs to get a Urus. You proved to me like I didn't
Hey,
need
that's
to
hard.
rob nobody to get a Wraith. I seen all that. Like, Coach, you empowered me, and that's all I want to keep doing is to empowering the next generation, and really not to even bring like we need more people involved. You feel me? So yeah, big.
But keep him power on, bud. We gonna sign it on out, bro. Don't hit us for the one time, man.
Hey man, listen, as we end things here at 4th and 1.
Hey, man, let me know what y'all think, man.
We could.
Cam took accountability,
All
man.
hearts and minds are clear.
Setting the bar for you young boys, man. Start taking accountability, man.
And make sure you
You
like
know,
page.
especially if you're part of a
Make sure
situation,
you share page.
you're never too innocent, you
Make
heard?
sure you comment page.
You know what I mean? You always played a
Make sure you
part.
subscribe page.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? Hey, like he just
It
told
was
y'all
a
to
lot
do,
going
man,
on
to the
this week,
channel.
so we usually drop
Sub.
these on Wednesdays.
God, man, hey,
But
roll to 10 subs. You could be a part of that, bro.
we need to meet.
It's never too late.